Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video from Coco's Cosmology. And in today's video we are going to be doing our Cancer's weekly predictions for March 28th through April 3rd. So let's go ahead and get right into you guys' reading. What's going on with my Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the week of March 28th through April 3rd? What can they expect? What should they look out for? And what energy is surrounding them? All right, you guys, before we get right into this reading, quick disclaimer. For a lot of you guys, this energy is going to be happening in chronological order. And for other you guys, this energy is going to be happening sporadically throughout the week. So just take what resonates with you guys. So let's go ahead and get right into you guys' reading. All right, what's going on with my Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the week of March 28th through April 3rd? We got a lot of cards here. Okay. So we have the Hierophant. We have the King of Swords. We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody does not like their job. We have the Hanged Man in reverse. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Four of Pentacles. A lot of you guys here, Cancer, you do not like your job, but you're there because of sustainability. You're here because of stability. You guys do have the Queen of Swords here as well. So let's pull that through. This type of energy that you guys got. This is good. This is good. This is juicy. Let's see what the back of deck energy is talking about. Four of Swords energy. Your overall energy is, Cancer, you are tired. You need some rest. You need to get some rest. You need to rejuvenate yourself. You need to have a reflection moment at some point during this week. This is your overall energy. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, Cancer, this energy is begging you to get some rest. This energy is begging you to reflect on what it is that you need to do to prosper and be better in your life. So let's go ahead and get right into you guys' reading. You guys only have two major arcana cards, which is the Hierophant and the Hanged Man being in reverse. So let's get right into it. All right, so with the Hierophant being right here, you guys, this energy, Cancer, is someone who is going to be doing a lot of research. And I feel like with this energy, you guys doing some research on like religion, your spirituality, or educating yourself more in your craft, or doing more research to help better yourself. For an example, for my women out there, my lady Cancers, you guys may be out here, researching on things pertaining to, your skincare, body care, any type of body odor, or, how to make your skin, more smooth, research like that. Or a lot of you guys may be, reading the Bible a little bit more, or tapping more into your spirituality, trying to figure out how you can get closer to your higher self, which is, the higher purpose, God, trying to tap into that energy. And I see that with you guys during this week. And I feel like with this Hierophant energy, a lot of you guys are getting this energy because this Four of Swords energy is here, and it's like, hey, you need to reflect on what are you doing in your life, how can you better yourself, how you can be more of or be better than the person that you were yesterday. How are you moving forward in your life? Why are you staying stagnant? Why aren't you being productive? Why aren't you putting in the work? And I feel like this week you're going to be feeling that energy to want to do those things. But Spirit is saying your overall energy is, it's time to go back to the drawing board. It's time to see how are you going to tackle all of these things. How are you going to get these things done in a timely manner? So you do have the King of Swords being in reverse. Now, with the King of Swords being in reverse, this is somebody who may feel some type of ruthless energy at some point during this week. Okay, so a lot of you guys may, you may be feeling like over competitive with some things that it is that you're wanting to do. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, Cancers, this is Spirit saying try not to move too fast with any decisions that it is that you're wanting to make during this week. But also with this King of Swords being in reverse, try not to be, very vulgar or very ruthless with your words or with your mouth, because you may regret that at some point during this week. A lot of you guys may be having some built up anger because it may have something to do with your job. Now, with the Eight of Pentacles being in reverse, this is somebody who is not satisfied with their job or not satisfied with the work that they do. They feel like the work that they're doing is overworking themselves for like little pay. Your pay is not equivalent to the work that you do, and you're feeling like you deserve more. So this may be causing for a lot of you guys this Four of Swords energy, you needing rest, you needing to have to get some time to yourself. You guys also do have the King of Cups here, needing a shoulder to cry on. A lot of you guys need to vent to someone. You need to let somebody know how you're feeling at the moment. You guys do have the Hanged Man being in reverse. Now, with the Hanged Man being in reverse, this is somebody who may at some point during this week lose faith in themselves, or just lose that drive, or just may get tired or burnt out at some point during this week. And that is a big message coming out for you guys during this week. So pay attention to that energy. But also, you guys, make sure you guys get plenty of rest and try to schedule your day in a way that you know that you will be able to achieve those goals. Do not overload yourself in one day. You guys do have the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is somebody who is secure, in their finances. And that's what the Four of Pentacles is as well. This is somebody who is secure. Now, with the Knight of Pentacles, this energy is somebody who is the provider. Somebody who is very responsible and, go about their life in a constructive way, who is making the decisions, who is providing for, everyone in their immediate family. But also with the Four of Pentacles, this is somebody who is also secure, just like the Knight of Pentacles. But this is also somebody who is trying to keep their finances here. And I feel like with this Four of Pentacles energy, this is somebody who is just, relying on their job because they're overworking at this job, right? But they're not happy with this job, but they feel secure with this job in a sense to where it makes the money that they need to survive. You guys also do have the Queen of Swords energy. The Queen of Swords energy is somebody who is very independent. And I feel like during this week, at some point, a lot of you guys are going to be tapping into that independent energy. But with this independent energy, I feel like you guys are going to start setting boundaries with people, and setting boundaries with yourself, because now you're really about to crack down when it comes to your success. You're really about to crack down when it comes to leveling up in your life. So let's go ahead and get into your numerology cards, Cancer, for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. So first card that I did see slide out was number 13, effort. And I feel like a lot of you guys, it's time to put the pressure on. I know it's time for a lot of you guys to get some rest and reflect, but I feel like after you get this rest, at some point during this week, that's really going to kickstart the direction that you're going to go in your life. You guys do have number 67, physical activity. A lot of you guys, you may need to do some exercising, doing some walking. You may need to go out in the park. I did mention that to my Pisces, and I believe my Scorpios as well. My water signs need to get out in nature. You guys do have number 41, self-discipline. A lot of you guys need to be more disciplined with yourself, like we were talking about with this, King of Swords being in reverse, this ruthless type energy, this person who may be angry or may be saying some things out of the way. Pay attention to that energy that's weak, because you don't want to say something to hurt or offend anyone during this week. So think before you speak. And you guys do have number 1, new beginnings. So with new beginnings, I feel like getting some rest is probably going to be new for a lot of you Cancers. Getting some sleep and enjoying yourself and rejuvenating and doing some reflection, paying attention to your dreams and such during this week is going to help, you be a little more self-disciplined. And also, with this self-discipline, it's going to bring new beginnings and abundance into your life. I just feel that. So let's go ahead and get into the Moonology cards so we can see, what energies are, surrounding my Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs during the week of March 28th through April 4th. All right, so we've got a lot of cards that just came out, and we're going to speak on all of them because they came out for a reason. We have look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. A lot of you guys need to look at the bigger picture, like, hey, stop comparing yourself to your old self or some things that you've done in the past, or comparing yourself like, oh, I could have been further than that. Let's think about what you're going to do now. Let's not think about the past. Let's think about tomorrow. Let's think about the future. Let's think about the rest of the day. How are you going to look at the bigger picture and achieve these goals that you're wanting to achieve? You do have take time to breathe out, the stimulating moon. A lot of you guys need to take time to breathe out, get that physical activity out, and also be self-disciplined as far as thinking before you speak and meditating, breathing, contemplating, and thinking about more of your spirituality, more about, being balanced and being intact and being happy and being secure. Let's take time to breathe out and create a plan. You guys do have meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces. So New moon in Pisces has already passed this month. I believe it was March 13th for the new moon in Pisces. And a lot of you guys need to tap into this water energy a little bit more, being in the mood, being in the wave, flowing with emotions, and meditate and, express yourself a little bit more. You guys do have nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon. And I feel like a lot of things aren't set in stone for you guys, Cancer. It's because you've been going through these motions of being indecisive a little bit, but also not getting enough rest, just always being on go mode. And you guys do have expect powerful change, new moon, eclipse. And I feel like after you guys get this rest, set these, boundaries, being a little more self-disciplined is going to help new beginnings and good news coming into your life, but also powerful change is going to come into your life. You have a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries, and then you guys do have nothing will come of this situation. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, a fiery climax approaches for a lot of you guys who are in a love relationship. And then for a lot of you guys, I do feel like nothing will come of this situation if you do not create a practical plan, or if you don't show any type of self-discipline in your life. And that's what Spirit is saying that you guys need to focus on mainly during this week. So let's go ahead and get into the astrology cards and see what messages you guys have for the energy that you guys have for during this week. All right, so the first card we have is Uranus, which is Aquarius energy. This is your potential for sudden change, enlightenment, and awakening. All right, so sudden change is coming. Expect powerful change. We do have Pisces, which this is the energy that is wistful, endlessly loving, compassionate, and forgiving. It confuses and softens resolve. So I feel like a lot of you guys' energy is going to be, coming down and being a little more softer. That ruthlessness with the King of Swords being reversed is just going to go somewhere else. And then we have Gemini energy. This is the energy that is communicative, mischievous, lively, witty, and informative. Stimulating exchange is possible. So pay attention to those energy this week. Also pay attention to Sagittarius, Pisces, Aries, Aquarius, and Gemini energy that is entering your life during this week. All right, so let's get into the Starseed Oracle cards so we can see what messages my Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs have for this week. So let's get into it. First card that we have is Child of the Cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within in you. So a lot of you guys are very intuitive. You guys are very intelligent. You know a lot of things. And I feel like you guys are going to be taking the steps during this week to apply the things that you already know. You got the love, Hadarian energy, codependency, boundaries. And I feel like with this energy, a lot of you guys are going to be setting boundaries, like we said, with the Queen of Swords being right here. It just amazes me like how the cards come out and they match up together, and it's a message for someone, you know. And we also have the authors, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. A lot of you guys are going to be communicating with your mother during this week. A lot of you guys may be doing some breastfeeding, having a child at some point during this week. For those of you guys who are pregnant, congratulations to that. You will be breastfeeding. But I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, Cancer. The messages for you guys is, to really set boundaries and be more self-disciplined with yourself, so these new beginnings and powerful change can start coming to you in your life. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please give it a thumbs up, leave comments down below, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you won't ever miss an upload, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.